Hi everyone, my name is Robert. God dropped something on my heart and I feel it's worth sharing. And this is it. Do you know that there's no difference between an unfaithful husband or the wife, as the case may be, and a murderer? No difference between unfaithfulness and murder. What do I mean? An unfaithful husband or a wife, someone who's made it a habit, someone who's made it a lifestyle to cheat on the spouse, is eventually going to kill something in the marriage. And the problem with this is that it's a slow death. It is gradual. It doesn't come at a go. So in unfaithfulness, there's a killing. There's an intentional act by the person who's carrying it out. Also in murder, there's a killing and it's also intentional. Because murder is an intentional, unlawful taking of life of another human being. So in both cases, there's an intentional act and there's a killing. There's an end to something. Death comes in somehow. When you're unfaithful to your husband or to your wife, you're killing something eventually. Trust is gradually dying. Peace is gradually dying. Love is gradually dying. I mean, some people take it for granted. They feel love cannot die. Man is not God. Only the love of God never dies. He loves the sinner, but he hates sin. He's always waiting for the sinner to turn back. His love is constant. But the love of man for another man, when I mean man for another man, I mean among human beings, the love between a wife and a husband can die. And infidelity is one of the shortest means to killing it. Finances in the marriage can die. The person you're cheating on may eventually die. The person cheating may eventually die. So in both cases, murder and infidelity, there's an intentional act and there's a death. A death coming to something. There's death coming to something. They're similar. No difference at all. I'll share this with you. I know of a woman whose husband just wouldn't stop being unfaithful. I mean, he's done it several times. She's forgiven him. And this time he just went away with his other woman. A couple of years after, he came back. Came to beg. And other people joined in begging the woman for him. And they got back together. Which is the right thing. Unfortunately, a few years down the line, this woman started falling sick. This woman who took the husband back started falling sick. And it was diagnosed that she had contracted HIV. Apparently the man got infected and he brought it to her. I mean, I don't know. That's totally unfair. The woman was not wrong in taking him back. She probably should have taken some measures, getting checked out and things like that. But what am I saying? The infidelity of this man, the unfaithfulness of this man eventually killed this woman. There are times the couple may not even get infected by any disease or anything, but the trust just dies. The love in the family just dies. I mean, infidelity has ruined marriages. Infidelity has ruined the finances of some marriages. And they forever struggle to get back up. Because either the man or the woman just made some terrible mistakes. Why are we sharing this today? Remember, you're not living for yourself alone. Whatever your actions are, some other people are tied to you. You're affecting others either positively or negatively. You are either killing someone, killing something, or helping something to stay alive, nurturing it. Our actions are always doing something. So, peradventure, you're one of those who contemplating cheating, contemplating being unfaithful. Remember, infidelity, adultery, cheating on your spouse is the same thing as murdering someone. Infidelity is even worse because it kills gradually. It breaks down your spouse, breaks down the emotion, breaks them down physically, sometimes mentally, destroys the finances, and definitely this spreads to the children, if there are children already. A murderer will probably just kill once and it's all over. But infidelity tears the soul. Don't go into it if you're thinking about it. It's not worth it. If you're in it, stop it. You're not different from a murderer, from an assassin, from a killer out there. It kills. It's going to destroy eventually. I mean, in the case, the example I gave, the man also eventually died. The man died eventually, but the woman died first. And the kids, the children had to be given to some other people to take care of. In no way am I encouraging you not to forgive someone who has been unfaithful. No, that's not it. That's not it. You can always forgive, but there are measures. That's a topic for another day. We'll talk about it as God gives us the grace. But in this case, this is just to tell you, whoever has the mind of doing this, of cheating or being unfaithful, or you're already doing it, stop it.